Whoa, what's that? A beer at 10 in the morning? Well, it's my birthday. What's that? You're working on a car on your birthday? Well, I had nothing better to do and everyone I know is working and all my friends are 400 k's away, so... Oh, that's actually way worse than I thought. April 1st, we are getting a start on the teardown of the patrol. I'm going to start ripping things off that I know I don't want. All of this carpet and grossness is going. That two-way's going. That headboard's probably going to go. While I was waiting for the camera to charge, I went to Bunnings and I brought some of these heavy-duty boxes. This one is currently just car parts I want to keep, or I think I need to keep. This is camping gear that came out the back, and these two are just like miscellaneous boxes, and I pulled all my tools out. I've really got to sort through them. I'd love a toolbox. That would be... I'd love a shed. I'd love a house. I'd love a patrol. All right, now we're in handheld mode. We'll go around the car. So, that's way too close to my face. All these carpets coming in. I'm still finding smoke butts and smoke stuff from the previous owner. I do not smoke. But yeah, so the mission today is probably just get the carpet up and start throwing some stuff away that I know I don't want to keep. This is a genuine question. Pulling up all this insulation and stuff, should I be wearing a mask? Why did I make that look so hard? Alright, that should be this whole front seat carpet gone. So this is what happens when you have an engine crane in here trying to put a gearbox in and forgetting to unscrew that as well. I might need to either reshape that or just buy a new one, probably. Probably just buy a new one, if I can. So now that the carpet's out, I can show you what I found. So when I had to rip some of the carpet up so I could get to this area to get my gearbox out, but this is what I found waiting for me. That whole floor, that was my floor. They just put that under the carpet. And if you can... I can break that with a wooden fork. So, oh, jeez. I kept wondering why every time I went through a water crossing or I went for a drive in the rain, I was like, why is my feet getting wet? Well, that'd be why. There'd be a hole in the floor. Oh, just the more you pull back, the worse it gets. Oh my god, that's my chassis right there. But I don't want to speak too soon. So far, this is the worst. The passenger side actually seems okay. But I haven't ripped up any more carpet, so we're going to get these back seats off somehow. I don't know how to do that yet. Also, I was kind of thinking, maybe, just maybe, I should have taken that out first while I had seats in the car, because now I'm going to have to do like the Asian squat in there to get that out. That's going in the bin. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but sitting here having a beer, pulling it apart, it's actually kind of making me excited for the build. I thought I was going to be depressed. I thought I was going to be like, I do have so much work to do to this, but I've got a lifetime to do it. I don't have to do it now. So I figured out the back seats, but I didn't even know they did that. You okay? Oh, that is heavy. Oh no, keep getting sidetracked. Do you ever get that feeling you're forgetting to do something? Can't remember what it was.
Some other clutches like 4-terrain and whatnot, which is what I've got in. Frank, you said you've got your own 4-terrain clutch. Obviously, they're gaining a lot higher ratings out of them. This clutch is rated to 1100 newton meters. The gold one. The Patrol.
Sorry guys, I keep getting sidetracked. So I was looking for the vacuum. I can't find it, but I did find this. So I've been following these cables, and again, this looks like just like house wires. This doesn't look like normal. This doesn't look like normal stuff. So all the ends on this. Move the camera for a sec. All the ends on this loom look very home done, so I feel pretty safe chopping it. I don't think there's anything too bad that I'm going to cut. Like obviously this stuff, that you can't see. Obviously like this stuff that looks professionally done and zip wired to the chassis. I'm not going to touch that stuff. I'm just going to, anything that looks like a home job, I'm getting rid of. Did I disconnect the battery? Fun fact, I did not. I believe this is the spot for your bottle jack. I'm just going to keep all that in there because it's actually supposed to be the wiring for these lights, but the previous people also put lights in here, so they've spliced off of these to go, so it's all messy anyway. Alright, well, I think we've done a fair bit today. I've got some birthday stuff I've got to go get ready for, but pretty much stripped the car, divvied up sort of what we're keeping, what we've thrown away. That trailer is full. I have to go do a tip run very soon. Most of the terrible wires are out the way. There's still some I've got to figure out, and I've also got to figure out whether it's worth salvaging the body. If I really want to dive into it, it's just going to be so much work. It's not funny. But hey, at least we know how bad that floor is. The driver's side floor is the worst. But I'm pretty sure you can get kits developed to fit the driver's side, or you can just probably make it yourself out of a bit of tin. That's what the other guy did. But unfortunately, we can't get sidetracked anymore because all of this has to go back in the car because I've got nowhere to store it. I don't have a shed. This is a carport. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I can't actually wait to get started. Next episode will probably be some more stripping stuff, taking stuff from the outside, taking these flares off, taking the battery out finding wires in the engine bay that don't need to be done. That awning's coming off and going in the bin. That roof rack's coming off. I'm going to sell the roof rack. If anyone's interested in a steel roof rack for a GQ, hit me up. I think one of the only things that will be staying is the snorkel. I don't hate that snorkel. I like that snorkel. I'll just clean it up a bit. The side steps, maybe. I don't know. It looks taller without them, but then also the police think it looks taller. And so yeah, next episode we're going to strip everything from the outside as much as we can to figure out what we need to do on the outside, which I still think is a lot. It's going to be a lot to get this over the pits. So literally taking this all the way back to the chassis, spraying the chassis, cleaning it up. I am pretty excited though, because once I get a shed and I can really get into this, we can really start taking her apart. Pull the engine out. I want to rebuild the engine. There is talks of swapping it, but I think I might just rebuild the TD42 and turbo it. Slightly turbo it. I don't want to run crazy amounts of boost. I just want to be able to overtake someone. But yeah, I am getting sidetracked now. Not as a joke. I'm generally getting sidetracked talking to you guys. So I'm going to go. I'm going to clean all this up. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.